Hello, welcome back to your favorite channel 404. All of our life while choosing a destination place, we always found Switzerland on top of the list. Switzerland may appear comparatively small to other European countries, but it doesn't fall low on its offerings. Whether it's the magnificent mountain landscape, the heart-thrilling activities, or the food that will leave you awestruck, you've got to encounter it at least once. Here we have 7 reasons that will confirm why you should choose Switzerland while you are planning your honeymoon trip. So let's get straight into the video. Number 7. Stunning scenery. One of Switzerland's greatest draws is its dazzling scenes. From the towering crests of Jungfraujoch, known as the top of Europe, to the panoramic passes of incredible Sint, Great, and Furka. This nation offers the sweeping vistas you would like to shake off the last vestiges of pandemic-induced cabin fever. You can take within the seas with a bracing climb along with one of the hundreds of snow-capped trails, set off on a beautiful drive or rail travel through rich valleys and over sensational levels, or journey around one of the country's numerous postcard-perfect lakes. No matter how you get around, there will be extraordinary views around each turn. Number 6. Tasty food. Ah yes, the Swiss chocolate and cheese. 2 of the foremost wanted things by travelers and locals primarily. If you ask a Swiss resident how they get along with each other despite their diversity, their shared love for cheese is the reply. Fondue is one of the best things to make. Still, several talks go into what sort of cheese you should apply and other additives to get the foremost favorable result. As for chocolate, what makes it so amazing is how the Swiss individuals make it. A phenomenal opportunity to induce almost the making is the chocolate prepare. In any case, there are various other divine Swiss specialties worth trying. Number 5. It's incredibly clean. Switzerland is not the kind of place where tourists fear using public restrooms. In fact, it's just the opposite. The bathroom you find in a train station is probably going to be just as clean as the bathroom you find in your hotel room. And it's not just the public restrooms, it's the country's public transit, streets, water fountains. You can drink from most of them. And according to the Environmental Performance Index, developed by Columbia and Yale Universities, ranks the environmental performance of 140 countries, is based on 25 categories ranging from air and water quality to biodiversity and the use of pesticides. Switzerland scores a perfect 100 on 8 environmental indicators, including sanitation and water quality, forest health, and pesticide regulation. All that cleanliness translates into a life expectancy of 81 years for the Swiss. Before we go to the next step, make sure you have subscribed to the channel and have pressed the bell icon. Number 4. The country is great for outdoor activities. No matter what time of year, Switzerland offers a number of options for outdoorsy travelers. During the winter and early spring, there's skiing and snowboarding. If you're not skilled at either one of those, you can opt for taking a ride down one of the long sledding trails found at most of Switzerland's ski resorts and towns. There's only a little bit of steering involved, otherwise, all you have to do is just sit back and enjoy the ride. Besides winter sports, there's hiking and paragliding, both of which can be done in the spring, summer, and fall. I recommend Interlaken for paragliding, a picturesque town surrounded by the Alps, which makes for great views when you're sitting up in the air. Number 3. Diversity and culture. The Swiss culture is distinguished by its diversity, as the country lies at the crossroads of several outstanding European cultures. Switzerland is also a multilingual country, as its national languages include German, French, Italian, and Romansh. In addition, there are numerous dialects spoken in every region. Each canton has its unique cultural features. The culture, customs, and traditions differ in different regions of the country, as each canton and municipality have cultural autonomy. In the small country of Switzerland, there is also a distinction between the culture in the mountains and the culture on the central plateau. This means that life in a mountain valley is different from that in the big city. Thus, over time and with the increase in tourism, some local customs have achieved national fame. Therefore, nowadays, Switzerland can boast of highly preserved and living traditions, as well as local customs. The Swiss Alps have played a major role in creating the history and cultural diversity of Switzerland. Number 2. Nightlife. You may not have heard great things about Switzerland's nightlife as compared to the other places on the map, since the parties usually happen on the weekends and most of the bars close down early. But believe me, it isn't true. The country has some of the most impeccable places that stay open until 5 in the morning and offers breathtaking experiences when it comes to spending the night out. Be it Zurich or be it Basel, there's a lot of awesomeness in store for you. Hive is one of Zurich's most famous clubs. It is best known for electronic music and has 3 unique rooms with different DJ for you to choose from. Promoters of the club spare no expense to attract the hottest crowd and book the best DJ to give the night owlers a night to remember. Old Crow is possibly one of the best bars in all of Europe. Its menu offers a vast selection of interesting cocktails, whiskeys, and bourbon, all available by the glass. If you happen to go to the bar when the owner Marcus is there, you will experience a mix of cocktails whose exact ingredients make you think they have been delivered straight from the chemistry lab. Number 1. Enticing festivals. Switzerland is undoubtedly a traveler's paradise. This mesmerizing country is also well known for its music, jazz, and rock and roll festivals. Festivals in Switzerland are observed throughout the year as it is a country that believes in the famous saying by Shakespeare, "With mirth and merriment let old wrinkle come." People in Switzerland believe in spending their lives blissfully celebrating festivals and relishing cheese and chocolates. Famous festivals in Switzerland include the International Balloon Festival is held in January every year where pilots from different countries participate in this festival and hundreds of hot air balloons are seen in the sky on this 9-day festival. Geneva Motor Show, known as the world's best catwalk for cars, Geneva Motor Show is held in mid-March every year and is literally a ramp walk for new cars. Basler Fastnacht being one of the top 50 local festivals in Europe, Basler Fastnacht is the biggest carnival in Switzerland where one can closely experience Switzerland's celebrations and tradition. In this vibrant celebration held in Basler, the whole city is covered in confetti. Local people in different costumes wearing a mask, traditionally known as a larve, roam around the city. If you want to witness the main highlights of the festival, you need to get up early in the morning and join the festivities. So that's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and will be planning your trip soon. Tell me which reason amazes you the most, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. See you guys soon with another amazing video. Take care.